We will begin the show today from the Nollywood scene with a quick chat with social media comic sensation, actor, and now filmmaker Woli Arole, whose debut production, The Call, recently premiered on the global streaming platform Netflix.
Woli Arole, whose real name is Oluwatoyin Bayegun, born in the city of Ibadan, Nigeria, premiered his movie titled The Call in December 2018, which he produced and featured as lead actor.
This one not because this one I missed call
by 7:30 in the morning on Friday.
The movie has an array of stars which include Shegma Rinze, Yinka Quadri, Ashiri, Calvin Ikeduba, Afiz Oyetoro, Samuel Ajibola, and Etiosa Ogamudia.
You will pay 1 million naira.
The Call, which was one of the most watched Nigerian movie in the Nigerian cinema in 2019, has been released by Netflix. The movie has joined the list of Nollywood movies on the movie streaming platform. The Woli spoke with Channels Television about his excitement on the release of his movie on Netflix.
Oh, I feel so excited, very, very happy. Like you see smile all over my face. Like I'm really happy, I'm blessed of God. I feel very favored, you know. It's not really, I just feel very happy. That's the best. You know, there's a word that says that if an us is inside of you, the us begins to run, that us would not stop. In a Yoruba, it means that toba gbenshinu mi kone kose, meaning that your level of happiness is so much that you can't even know how to express it again.
Better go and look for the money, or you bring my father's clock back.
The comedian also revealed his purpose for making this flick.
So I just wanted something a bit of different Arole that people are used to. The Gbomi, Sarojade, Ashetele. Then in my mind, I was like, well, God permitting this, I want people to really see it. People that don't even know me before. Yes. But you know, the Netflix thing, I didn't even know distribution, how it looked like. But I've just wanted that people should see it. It should be a global work. But seeing it going this far, I think it's just God's grace.
Religion played a huge part in molding him into the person that he is today.
For my brand style, I'm from a very religious background. My mom's Christian, I'm Christian. My mom's Christian till now, I'm Christian till now. Now, I feel like every of my experiences have been a result of my background, what I've become. So it's easy for me to flow in that dimension. So because when I was growing up, we go to the mountains a lot, see prophets, and so for me to get characterize that prophet character was easier for me. So it wasn't like maybe I just said, okay, I intentionally want to do something from the religious angle. It was because of the fact that all of my journey had been what I surmount to be Woli Arole. So it's just me expressing my journey.
Skippy Papa.
Arole always made people smile, and he derived immense joy in doing it. But his journey as a stand-up comedian kicked off from his university days in Obafemi Awolowo University.
I'm this guy that when I enter a place, this is my intentions when I was young. I must cause a disruption. If everybody is saying A, I must say B, C, D. I had this dream when I was young to put smiles on people's faces. Even from my mom and dad, when they are together, I would just say something. I could touch my mom's face in a funny way. My sister, go to play with her. So I'm just this guy that radiates joy since childhood. So I started expressing it in church. I started expressing it in school. But the stand-up comedy thing actually started for me when I entered the university. That's Obafemi University, arguably the biggest school and the best school across the world. That's what I say. That's my opinion. Right. It's Great Ife and Great Ife and Great Ife. So 100 level days. So one of my friends just called me because after lectures, I would sit people down in my hostel, then begin to crack jokes for them. So I'm like the relaxation pill after class. One guy just comes and say, guy, you are funny. It's effortless for me. I don't rehearse it. I don't. So you can turn this to a craft. You can do something around it. So I started reading about it, developing myself. And the rest is history.
He had not so few words to share with upcoming talents.
For me, I feel everybody is upcoming at every level. I really is looking up to something in the global space. So I just want to encourage every talent the same way I encourage myself. Is see, the sky is just the starting point. You can't end there. I was just once one guy nobody knew, and look at how far, look at where we are still going. This is just, so I just want to tell you, stay true to your dreams.
He emphasized the power of persistence, hard work, and spirituality.
Don't give up on yourself. And there is one force that I believe that is superior. That is the spiritual force. That is God. You don't joke like I don't joke with God, because He's the giver of ideas, giver of inspiration, giver of everything you really want to do. So I feel there is nobody that can actually exist out of God. So for me, once you stay true to it, being consistent, keep innovating, don't stop. There'll be time you really feel like it has really hit you. You want to really you need to just look at that thing that puts smiles. Maybe your friends that put smiles on your faces. Take a little break from work, rejuvenate yourself. What else can you do differently? Don't joke with God. Keep being hard working. Because most people think once you have God, you don't need to work hard. No, it's faith with work. Keep working really hard, and the rest is history.
The Call is directed by James Abinibi.